Hey guys, welcome back to our show. Jen, I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk, everyone. Guys, we have to talk ridiculousness. That's right. Harry and Meghan are once again trying and failing to compete with the Wales family. I have so much to talk to you guys about. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, I'm Jen. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the thumbs up, leave me comments, all the good stuff. You know what to do. Thanks so much for being here. Guys, we're going to jump right into this. So, Meghan has posted a tribute to Harry, and we're going to take a look at it. But it is funny because it's just so Meghan. I'm surprised that she didn't put herself in the middle of this thing. She basically did. But it's just so Meghan, right, to do this. But yeah, so let me set the stage for you. The Wales family posted early this morning. I've got the post here, and it says, "Happy Father's Day, Papa, before and after. We love you, George, Charlotte, and Louis." Photo by Josh Schinner. I hope I'm saying that right. Posted at 4:02 a.m. my time, which would have been 9 a.m. in the UK. You can see all the stats here. Look at all the numbers. It's fantastic. Of course, Meghan hides hers. That's why I'm saying look at all the numbers. Okay. So this is directly off social media. You can see it. It was sent to me. Thank you to everybody who sent it to me. I appreciate it. Yeah, so there's from the Prince and Princess of Wales at Kensington Royal. All right. Let's take a look at the photos, shall we? Because we're going to compare. I want to show you the photos of the Wales children with Prince William, and then I want to show you what Meghan posted many, many, many hours later. All right, here goes. So we got a before and after. So here's the before. Look. Oh, I love it so much. Look at that. I love this photo. Looking so sweet and so big. Look, they're all in coordinating greens. I love it. Looking fantastic. George, Charlotte, and Louis, and of course, with their dad, Prince William. I love this photo so much. Beautiful photo, beautiful family. Okay. Then we got this photo. That is so cute. I love it so much. This makes me so happy. Look. What a good photo. Oh, I love it. So happy, so sweet. Aw. Okay. So we got those photos. Again, I love them. They make me so happy. All right. Now we're going to take a look at what Meghan shared on her Instagram. Now I can't play the song. It doesn't matter. We can kind of talk through it a little bit. But I want to compare the two. So I want to make sure that you've seen both. So as I talk about this, I'm going to show you what Meghan posted. Now Meghan posted hers. It would have been about, I believe, 3 p.m. her time, which would have been about 6 p.m. mine. So that doesn't matter. About 3 p.m. her time, she posted this. The best. What's funny is it says Meghan, the best. Do you see what I mean? The best, period. Okay. Meghan, the best. Why not? I don't think that's a coincidence. Happy Father's Day to our favorite guy. Does anybody else think like that sounds like a card I would get from the dentist? Happy teeth brushing, happy flossing to our favorite girl. What? It's like when you don't know somebody's name and you're like, "Hey, guy. Hey, there you are. Hey, how are you?" You know, it's just very impersonal. It just kind of made me laugh. To our favorite guy. Okay. But wasn't your dog named Guy? Was he your favorite guy? I don't know why. That just really strikes me funny. All right. Speaking of funny, look at this. I'm going to hit play. We're just going to kind of talk through it. There is no sound because, again, she's playing Jason Mraz, Have It All acoustic. So we get to see more. I did not put this filter on, by the way. They have the filter on. We can see faces in this one, full on baby faces. Now they seem much younger, but you can still tell. You can see faces. So, who called it? I think a lot of us did that we'd be able to see the kids on Father's Day. Yep, sure enough. So it looks like pieces of behind the scenes. I never talk about the kids. I'm not going to talk about the kids. It's just in general, like, of course they're going to try to get attention by posting the kids. I am so surprised that Meghan is in the middle of this thing because look at the top. Her name is on it. And Meghan the best. You can't really beat that. But it is funny. We get full on Archie face, not Lily face. And it seems to be older Lily in all these. I don't know. My feeling on this is okay. So they took some family images and they put a weird filter on it that seems to be like almost like a retro TV filter or something like that, and some still images, and then slapped him up online and said, "Happy birthday, big guy," or whatever. I didn't mean happy birthday. Happy Father's Day, you. Like the least personal. Happy Father's Day. The best. Meghan, the best. I'm surprised she didn't wish herself a happy Father's Day at this point. It was just kind of funny. Um, so I want to talk about the differences between the two because it's just kind of making me laugh. But okay, so we got the one from the Prince of Wales. To me, it's just a study in contrasting styles. We have each reflecting the different approaches to their public engagements, the way that they do things, and their family portrayal. Um, to me, it feels, again, I want to go back to Prince of Wales. I just love this photo so much. I really do. We have like, it feels like authenticity versus curated production. That's the thing that immediately jumps out at me. With William's post, I see, they shared two photos. To me, they look like they're candid photos, where the children are embracing and they're laying on the grass and they're laughing, and it's Happy Father's Day, Papa, before and after. We love you, George Charlotte. Okay. It's like personal, it's unpolished, it feels real. It feels like a real family moment. It feels genuine, I think is the word that I'm searching for with this. It doesn't seem like it's heavily staged to me. You can leave me comments if you disagree. It's fine. This is just my feelings on this. They're shared on their social media. They align with their consistent approach of like warmth and relatability almost, versus Meghan. Okay, whatever's going on there. I see it and it's so highly filtered like everything else. It's all a game. It's set to the song Have It All. It's just a polished montage of Harry and mostly Archie, it looks like. Lily's there some. It's just like this weird slickness almost. This edited quality, like everything else they do. It feels staged versus I would say Williams feels more effortless. That's just kind of the vibe I get. Again, if you disagree, it's fine. You can let me know. So she set hers to Jason Mraz's Have It All. And again, I think there's a message there. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it just feels like it feels forced. It feels produced. It feels, again, like a moment that she was trying to make happen, or almost like oh crap, I better get something up. The Wales family has this huge response to the photos that they posted. So we got to get something up for that guy. We can't even name him in the post. He doesn't have a name anymore. He's just, what did she call him? I got to go back now because I'm laughing. She just has to call him our favorite guy, the guy who has no name. That guy, our favorite guy. Okay, great. Sure. That guy. I would say it seems staged and again, it's, with William, I feel almost like radiating this unforced joy. And it's just, I go back to curated on the other one, on Harry and Meghan. I'm just stuck on the curated, filtered, weird. We did get the kids' faces, but not, if that makes sense. We got some younger face, but who cares? Somebody had the funniest comment. I wish I could take credit for it. I cannot. But somebody said something like, I wish I don't care about seeing the kids' faces, but damn, I wish they'd hide parts of Harry's face. That made me laugh really hard. Whoever you are, you're hilarious. That's really good. It feels, I think with William and Catherine's, I hate the word organic, but in this case, it applies. I think it feels more organic. Whereas, I don't know, with Meghan's, I'm thinking it's posted after Trooping the Color. It's posted after William and Catherine's. And it just seems to be more of a competitive intent is my guess. That's just the vibe I get. It seems to be with the Wales family focused versus with Meghan's. I just think of the self-branding. It always seems to go back to her branding as ever. Which branding? They don't know. They have 50 different brands. They're not really sure. But do you see what I mean? Like it seems to be like a branded message. That's just kind of the vibe I got. It seems like more of like a broader, more broad narrative that I'm getting. It's like, well, it's like her anniversary post, right? Where she was focusing on her own perspective. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting on this one too. It just feels, let's merge the kids. Let's get some attention using these things, you know? Again, I'm not knocking the kids. I'm just saying like that seems to be Meghan and Harry's approach to parenting. It's very bizarre. I don't know. I'm thinking like when I was reading and I was looking into this, it seems like William's picture, Prince of Wales' picture, are being praised for their warmth and for being able to see the kids grow up. I'm mixed on that always, and I'm open about that because I don't share my child either. I kind of get that, but it's different when you're in the line of succession, and I understand completely why William and Catherine do it. There's no question. Those are their children. Nobody's ever said, hey, did she give birth to those kids? Hey, are those kids? And hey, it's weird how one grows at a different rate than the other one. You know, like it's all on the up and up. I get it. And it all makes sense to me. I can't make sense of the other family. I really can't. And at this point, I feel like Meghan's doing that on purpose to get people talking. Again, I don't really go into the kids. It's more of what weird parenting is going on there. I don't know. I feel like it's just, we get a lot of cringe on the Meghan side of things, Meghan and Harry side of things. It seems to be with William's post, it's more of like timeless. You kind of get that mix of the colored picture and then the black and white photo. It makes it kind of relatable. Those are pictures you would see on a mantle somewhere, you know? I don't know what we're supposed to do with that video of Meghan's. It's not really anything. Again, it's just so heavily filtered and it's like, what do they call that? Like sun-drenched, whatever that term is. It's just kind of, it feels like 80s VCR, if you ask me. Like that's just kind of the vibe I got. I don't know. I just feel like with William's photos, you get to see minimal fuss. Whereas with Meghan's, it seems to be the antithesis as per usual. But again, I welcome your feedback on this. You're welcome to let me know if you disagree, if you have the same vibes. I'll show you William's pictures again. And I'll show you a flash of Meghan's. But there you go. Look at that. I love it. Look how sweet in nature and in coordinating colors and so sweet. And oh, I love that photo so much. I just want to get in there and hug them all. So cute. Okay, so then there's that, and then whatever you want to say is going on here, that's up to you. Yeah, it just feels, yeah. Okay. You can decide. Like that looks weird to me. Did it look like somebody was running alongside the car and filming the kids? I don't know. It's just kind of a weird vibe, but you can let me know your thoughts on all this. I'm not really sure what to think, but those are my thoughts. Let me know yours. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys who celebrate had a very happy Father's Day. I hope you had some authentic moments with your family, not some staged loopy swoopy BS moments. Let me know what you did in the comments, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. I hope you guys have the best day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. I did bows today. What do we think of the bows? What do you think? It's like a sundress type thing. I think it's fun. I just need to drive a stick shift like Catherine, right? No, I think it's so cute. I think it's kind of fun. What do we think? And then if I want to be like sassy with it, I could be like, hello. Ooh, no, hello. It's kind of fun, right? But then I kind of get into like little Bo Peep, right? Did I lose my sheep? Maybe. A little bit. Can you see my farmer's tan where I've been like exercising? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But it's kind of fun, right? I think it's kind of fun. All right. Thanks so much. All right. Thanks so much for being here. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.